Hi. I love to say hi with my grimy, dirty hands because it always reminds me of the initiation of the discovery when I went to art and design school. And uh, can you still see it through the filter? Yeah, you can see. Um, and it became normal to have smudges of paint on my face because it was so liberating to make a mess. I was never allowed to make a mess at school when I was growing up. Make a mess. And to be honest, I wasn't allowed to make a mess anywhere. I love mess. I love to pull refinement out of a mess. I love to know that it's safe to make a mess, to discover freedom and adventure within a mess. Over the years, working with art and design students, fashion illustration students of all ages, but primarily with adults, and actually even in working with music at that age, because I've also taught programs for mommy and me in the age group, in those two age groups, which is caregiver and infant, early childhood. The scars run deep. Everyone's got their stuff. And actually, it's a great doorway to the inner child journey. Like in your expression, in your creativity, in any kind of expression, we all have some significant memories or significant role, like authority people in our life that marked us with their judgment or control or regulation of us in a place where we were just being natural and we took their voice into us. These voices are so pervasive. We take them on so early in life that we think they're truth. We think they're truth. Church, religion, school, parents, family, friends. It's helpful to ask yourself, whose voice are you ready to give back to them so that you can have yours? It's time. Because what you took on at what time to feel safe may making you feel unsafe now, unsafe with yourself. Where can you pick yourself up where you had dropped yourself long, long ago? Tapping into an early memory can help. I've been coaching artists and designers and even business owners for the past 10 years in noticing where you're holding back and it's so gentle, but it's so frightening at the same time because it's a child part of you that's getting stirred up, that was in an experience of powerlessness where you are no longer so powerless. So we're very afraid to look at it, but then you realize it's so much gentler than you think it is. Now, especially, I got all goosebumps when you work with a coach or a mentor to look at these things and take steps in a safe place to be bolder and find yourself again. In a minute, I'm going to show you sketches that came out of today's sketch group since we're doing a promotion till August 7th. But I wanted to talk about this concept of safety and personal expression because it seems to be the core of what I do, whether it's dance lessons, drawing lessons, sewing, drawing, design, draping, writing. The core message, the journey of finding my voice as an individual and very much as a woman as well. The feminine, the messy, the flowy, the uncontrolled. Core theme to my work has always been about expression, and I realize I focus it on the arts, but at the end of the day, I found like even arts was the only safe place to express. You know, it's been a real I've been making a lot of deep discovery and healing work around feminine energy. It doesn't matter on your gender, but feminine, growing up, it was associated positively with giving, with serving, with pleasing, with nurturing, with nourishing. Now, the thing is, those all sound like exhales to me. Beautiful. But where is the inhale? Feminine by nature, if you think of like electric plugs or genitals, feminine physical is receptivity, in energetic, receptive, more of a softness. These things need, how do I say this? It's not the decider, it's the question. You know, the different energetic. I'll close this up to say, make room for the unknown in your life, the unresolved, the unanswered. Make space for the questions. Make space for discovery, for curiosity, for uncertainty, for a wildness, a wild ride, an unknown outcome. You know, art and design is a great place to be in that space, and to me that's where you engage with the powers beyond you, right, into the realm of vulnerability, questions, mistakes, messes. There's no judgment on that. There's no such thing as failure. Everything adds up for your growth out of the comfort zone and into curiosity. Oh, this is what makes life delicious.